Yes.
Arne, it's the fifth game that's been lost after the 90th minute. Another tough one to take. How do you sum it up?
Another?
Tough game.
Yeah. How do I sum this up? Same old story. Recently, we are picking up points because we've scored many times from set pieces. But what did not change in the last 5, 6, 7 games is that we struggle and find it very hard to score from the open play chances that we do create. Not as much as I would like from all the ball possession we have, but enough and far more than the other team. But end result, we score 1 and they score 2, and indeed another time in extra time. So it sums up our season again in this game as well.
I don't know. With all these extra time goals, you say it sums up the season. Is it committing too many men forward to try and win the game, or is it game management, or is it deflection? Is it unlucky? How do you see it?
No, what I mean with it sums up the season is that we've had far more ball possession than the other team. We've created more open play and in general chances than the other team, but from open play we struggled to score. Recently we've scored a lot from set pieces. Today again we had a lot of set pieces. First half very poor taken, as we didn't play. A bit similar to how we played. I don't think we played a very good first half. Second half was better, still not great, but better. Created more. And in extra time, or just before extra time, I think we were twice very close from chances to score the 2-1. Mo, who was dribbling and had on the left and the right 2 players open, but the ball was intercepted by the defender, and the Virgil header. Yeah, those are chances, and the one we concede is not even a chance. And that is what has happened so many times to us this season. So that it happens in extra time might be a coincidence, maybe, although it happens so many times. But we hardly give away a chance. Today we gave away 1 chance, but conceded 2.
Arne, you used the word same old story. Virgil, in his post-match interview, used slow and predictable. What was it about tonight that you weren't able to break down Wolves' defence?
Why?
Yeah, what was it about their defence?
Well done by Wolves. They made it really hard for us, compact, and in the first half, I think that's also what I showed them at halftime and told them that it was possible to play a bit faster from side to side, and if you play a bit faster, then the few times that we did in the first half, our wingers at least have some time to take their fullback on. I think that happened the second half better than the first half. That's why we also came closer and closer, had more crosses, or I've penetrated more in the box than we did in the first half. But then it's also finishing off those moments and pick the right player in front of goal when you arrive. Now, so slow or predictable are words that I can understand he uses, but if you want to go faster, you have to be able to dominate situations on the sides, because then something can happen, and we struggled to dominate on the sides today.
When you drop points against a side like Wolves, does it change your expectations for the season at all?
No, my expectations have changed throughout the season because I expected more from us than where we are fighting for now. But it's another setback, and we didn't help ourselves with this result, not at all. But there are still nine games, I think. 9 games to play. Eight games to play. So we're coming closer and closer to the end, and then dropping points in a game where it's absolutely not necessary. If you look at the run of play, it wasn't that we played so great. I'm not saying that, but if we play this game in this fashion 10 times, I don't think we will lose 10 times. It's far from sure that we win every time, because therefore we were not good enough. If we don't want to rely on a deflected shot, we need to do better. We have to play better. But we've had enough chances to win the game. But credits to Wolves as well. They fight from first, second till the end, and got maybe a little bit of luck what they deserved if you look at how much they put in throughout the whole game.
the last goal on it, is that unlucky or did you do things wrong in the build-up to it?
If I remember it correctly, I think we won the ball back by Curtis Jones. He played it back to Ali, who then cleared it somewhere 30, 35 yards away from our goal, I think. And I don't know the name of the player who took the ball, but I think he also dribbled forward and scored the goal. What do we do wrong in that situation? Yeah, maybe if we could do it one more time over, maybe Curtis clears the ball himself. Ali kicks it to the side instead of through the middle. Yeah, you can always do things different. But a deflected shot, who deflected it? I don't know actually. And Joe, okay. So I have to see then how he puts his body in front of the ball, if he could do anything about that or not, or it was just bad luck. But it's not the first time a ball goes in from a deflected shot. I think it was Sunderland at home as well when it happened.
Merci.